Come on, this way. This way. Wait. I hate. Oh, let's go. Oh, the trousers are falling down. Right, so I hope everyone's doing alright. Just a quick update video. So some of you know that the dog's operation is on Monday the 24th. Well, Leonard had said to me, how's the dog? And I said alright, and then I sent another message to him saying, actually I might have spoke to you soon, because she seems to be going a bit off lately. So I'll tell you the story, what happened today. So the operation is on the Monday coming, and they'd said if she starts acting weird or anything, you need to phone us. Well, I noticed she was acting a bit weird over the past couple of days. So what I did was I looked over her, and I noticed she was scooting along the floor a lot. So when I looked underneath her, I noticed she'd like made her vulva, you know, her vagina, red raw from keep rubbing it. Well, I thought straight away, you know, something bad, because, you know, that's the kind of area what you got to watch out if it's pyometra, you know, the vagina and all the insides. So I started thinking, oh God, something like that. So I rang the vets and they said bring her in. So I took her in today, and I explained to her what happened, because the dog was definitely off, because what I'd done at first was I noticed it was sore, so I cleaned it with some salt water, and when I did, the dog growled at me, and that was pretty weird for the dog to growl at me. I told the vet all this. She had a look and she said, oh yeah, her vulva is a bit sore. And she said, let me look at her anus. So I said, oh, you're gone then. And she said, well, there's your problem straight away. And I said, what's that? She said, she wasn't rubbing her vagina, she was rubbing her anus, but inadvertently was rubbing her vagina, and she said she's got an impacted anal gland or whatever. So another thing, you know what I mean? So she said, I'll hold her really tight and I'll try and do it now. So she squeezed it, and then she had this bit of cotton wool, and then when she showed it me, it was all covered in, looked like kind of like black kind of stuff. So she said, keep the operation for Monday, don't have to bring it forward. Then on Monday she'll check her again, check her anal glands again, when or before they do the spaying. So that was a good thing, really. I know it sounds weird, but you know, an anal gland is just a minor thing. Well, you know, at that stage, whatever, you know, anything can get complicated, I suppose. I was so relieved that it was just an anal gland. I thought I was going to go and they was going to say, oh, this rubbing something to do with the pyometra thing, and then you'd have to, you know, have the operation tomorrow. But luckily it wasn't. It was just impacted anal gland. And yeah, and where she'd been rubbing, she'd inadvertently rubbed her vagina on the floor too much, more than her backside, and made that sore. So that wasn't too bad, you know what I mean? A bit of a relief for that. And once the operation's done Monday, then it all should be good and back to normal again, so that'll be good. So that's the bit about the dog. I got a little bit of footage of me walking up there, or walking back from the vets with the dogs. I'll show you that in a minute. So just a couple of things as we're kind of doing an update. I just wanted to show you something what Luke got me as a Father's Day present. A brand new sparkling Mark IV fen trap. Brand new, never been used. Look at that. All my other ones are all like rusty and used, and yes, we got me one of them for Father's Day. And if anyone is interested, I'm still doing the eBay thing because I quite enjoy doing it. I've got a few other things on eBay, so like an oversized fishing priest is going to be on there. Nearly dropped it. Oversized fishing priest. Then a couple of catapult frames. I haven't got elastic at the minute, so I've just had to make the frames, but that one, which I think might be beechwood, a slimline one, and a really nice one made out of yew wood. So I'm going to put them on eBay later on, you know, just for the hell of it now. Well, it all helps with everything, you know, if you can sell things and be a bit more self-sufficient in that kind of area, if you know what I mean. Right, anyway, so the situation with the dog is kind of good at the minute. They did say, like, obviously if she starts going off again, she said there's no real symptoms you'll be able to look out for, should it? It would just be if she just starts acting weird, or like she's not happy and things like that, not eating, things like that, you know, drinking a lot of water, then that's the time to bring them back again. But she didn't growl at the vet or nothing. Did at me, but didn't growl at the vets. Just let her do it. So, but I was so glad of that. You know, honestly thought we'd get there and it was going to be, oh no, you got to, you know, do operation tomorrow first thing, and but it wasn't. In a way, I want it done sooner the better. But you know what these things are like when they suddenly just chuck it on you. Alright, anyway, that's just it for just a bit of an update. I hope everyone else is doing alright, you know. Leave a comment, tell me how you lot are, you know. I hope you're all doing good and everything. Right, so hopefully I'll see if I can get back to some trapping videos maybe tomorrow. I've got loads of ideas, but it's just doing them because things happen, you know. There's other things happening as well, and you know, well, that's life, isn't it? So, right, anyway, cheers for watching, I'll see you later. Just been up the vets. Luckily the problem was an impacted or an infected anal gland. So I'm a lot happier now.